You know it's a pretty heavy buyer's market when on just one cul-de-sac, one home for sale, two homes for sale, three homes for sale. That ain't good. That's why buyers, you could kill a seller right now.
I think in our local market, we're not necessarily a buyer's market. I think demand is still out there, but it's definitely been subdued. But in other parts of the country, that has completely shifted. I was talking to an investor recently, and he told me that he had 28 houses on the market, and they've done a series of price cuts. They've tried to move inventory, and just nothing's happening, right? And you know, as an investor, you kind of have to adjust accordingly because you are at the mercy of the market. So maybe you kind of buy with a disciplined approach on the buy side. You do exactly what you need to do to increase the value, nothing more. And then on the resale side, you just have to be more aggressive on the pricing, right? Because ultimately it comes down to the price for the end user, right? There's 10 other properties on the market. They're all very similar. If you top it at the top end of the market, you're probably going to be sitting for a longer time. So kind of have to adjust that. You know, we've kind of adjusted our top of market pricing. We kind of see most of the agents in our local market, they've kind of all shifted to pricing significantly below market value to just artificially drive up demand and have all these pricing wars. But that's just because they're pricing it below what the market currently says, right? You know, ultimately, the storm doesn't last forever. So you can build out the policies to be successful in a buyer's market, and if you have that, once the market shifts, you know, you're going to catch that wave.